A big statement has come by Maharashtra's Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar even before Devendra Fadnavis Sarkar is taken shape with regard to the cabinet. Ajit Pawar hints at a reshuffle already. Ajit Pawar has said ministers taking oath will be changed after 2.5 years. Is he referring to a certain rotation formula? If not as much about the Chief Minister, about the ministers, about the Deputy CM. What's happening and what should one make of what Ajit Pawar is saying? Let's listen in. Ritvik Bhalekar is joining me for the latest on that. Ritvik, tell us exactly what has Ajit Pawar said, where, and what should one make of such a statement? Because it's unusual coming from Ajit Pawar to say that after 2.5 years, there could be a reshuffle.
Absolutely, just a meeting was held at Ajit Pawar's residence and in a meeting where he addressed all the MLAs ahead of vote-taking ceremony today at 4 p.m. Ajit Pawar very categorically said that the portfolios which are been given to us will be given and will be the names which will be inducted in the cabinet expansion. Those names, those MLAs, will get a chance in the first phase of this expansion, and it will be restricted to 2.5 years. And another set of MLAs will also get a chance after 2.5 years. So what basically Ajit Pawar is trying to tell is most of the MLAs will be accommodated in the next 5 years, as Mahayuti has gotten huge numbers and landslide victory, and they will be having a stable government in Mahayuti alliance. So as many as MLAs should get chance to enjoy the ministerial berth and work in their respective constituency. So 2.5 rotational formula is been worked out by NCP Chief Ajit Pawar.
All right, keep tracking all the latest on this. Clearly, Ritvik, as he's telling us, has a lot been decided behind the curtains as to what Ajit Pawar is suggesting, because this, remember, is definitely out of the blue. Stay on with me, Ritvik, because what we are looking at is the details that are coming in. Remember that Deputy CM and CM are clear. It is likely that the home portfolio could go to the Bharatiya Janata Party because it had the last numbers. Let's listen in to what Devendra Fadnavis, the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, is saying right now.
भारत माता की धन्यवाद. रॅलीमध्ये सर्वांनी जे सहकार्य केलं त्या सर्वांचं भारतीय जनता पार्टी नागपूर शहर आणि जिल्ह्याच्या वतीने मी या ठिकाणी आभार मानतो. धन्यवाद. जय हिंद, जय भारत.
The alliance partners who have broken Shiv Sena and NCP. All right, so that's the inside scoop that we have on your screens right now. 39 ministers will be taking oath in Nagpur today. India Today accessing the Maharashtra cabinet portfolio. The inside sources telling us the BJP will retain the home ministry. So the most crucial, as it is considered, the home and finance. Home for now goes to the Bharatiya Janata Party because they've had the highest number. They have that power right now. But revenue, irrigation and education will also likely to be retained by the BJP. What does the NCP get? Is the NCP getting the finance ministry and the finance portfolio basically for the state government, but also cooperative and sports ministry portfolio goes to the NCP. According to our sources in the Maharashtra cabinet, Shiv Sena led by Eknath Shinde will be getting urban development and housing ministries. Also possibly health, transport, tourism and IT ministry is going to go to the Shiv Sena. Ritvik Bhalekar joins me on this. Ritvik, tell us more. What are the details that you have? Because to me it looks like that the political calculations have been put in place. The kind of portfolios going to the Shiv Sena, which could be as much about tourism, transport, IT, health, also urban development, housing, while the NCP gets finance and sports.
Yes, after a lot of deliberations which were happening for last like 20 days, which also delayed cabinet expansion, finally now what we're hearing from our sources is that urban development department, which was held by Eknath Shinde for nearly 10 years, is being retained by Shiv Sena along with the Deputy Chief Minister post. As well as we can see that housing development is the ministry which Shiv Sena is getting, which was earlier held by BJP. And also tourism department is being given to Eknath Shinde camp, along with MSRDC, water resources, health, transport, and many more departments which were earlier retained by Shiv Sena. But at the same time, the most importantly and the bone of contention was Home Department. And the Home Department is being retained by BJP, obviously, and along with that, even revenue and irrigation are the two other important heavyweight portfolios which will be retained by BJP. Now, finance, which was held by Ajit Pawar in the last Mahayuti government, again, Ajit Pawar has successfully managed to bargain and get back the finance department along with the cooperative sector, which is the backbone of the finance of Western Maharashtra, where Ajit Pawar's NCP has a strong hold. Now that cooperative sector is retained by Ajit Pawar, and also sports department will be given to NCP, Ajit Pawar camp.
All right, stay on with me, Ritvik, because as Ritvik is in Nagpur and he's telling us about all the latest, has this come with perhaps all barriers that have been crossed, and it's going to be a smooth transition here on? The cabinet expansion of the new BJP-led Maharashtra government is all set to take place. Nagpur is where all the action is going to be this evening. Several new faces are expected to be inducted in the Council of Ministers. Now, the state's legislature's winter session will begin from tomorrow, and therefore they need to know which portfolio is with which ministry so that perhaps the proceedings can begin. Now, the sources say 39 ministers may take oath today. We are told that BJP, interestingly, may get only 3 MLAs from the party who will take oath as ministers, but they could also get some of the crucial ministries. Shiv Sena could have 10 to 13 ministries. 10 leaders from Ajit Pawar's NCP are also expected to take oath today. But of course, it will be about what portfolio goes to who. Listen in to some reactions coming in, and we'll go back to our colleague on the ground.
देखिए, ये नागपुर शहर मेरा परिवार है, मेरा परिवार मेरा स्वागत करेगा। देखिए, ये नागपुर शहर मेरा परिवार है, मेरा परिवार मेरा स्वागत करेगा।
सबसे पहले तो पार्टी का मैं बहुत आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ। हमारा शीर्ष नेतृत्व है, दिल्ली में अमित भाई है, माननीय नड्डा जी है, उनका भी मैं बहुत बहुत आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ। यंगस्टर भी आगे आने चाहिए, अगली पीढ़ी भी हमारी आगे आनी चाहिए। उनको 2 टर्म हुए, 3 टर्म हुए, ऐसे भी लोग हैं, उनको भी आगे आना चाहिए, क्योंकि हमें आगे भी पार्टी को ले जाना है। तो इसीलिए मुझे लगता है ये बराबर जो कॉम्बिनेशन रखा गया है वो बहुत अच्छा रखा गया है, इसलिए थोड़ी देरी हुई, लेकिन मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि तीनों पार्टियों ने नए लोगों को भी मौका दिया है।
शिवसेना में सबसे यंग एमएलए के तौर पे अगर मुझे अपॉर्चुनिटी दी जाएगी तो ज़रूर इस मिनिस्ट्री के माध्यम से महाराष्ट्र की सेवा, और ख़ास करके मेरे जिस रीजन से मैं आता हूँ, कोंकण रीजन की सेवा करने का जो मौका मिलेगा, मैं उसके लिए ज़रूर